Hi, Waypoint family. I wanted to share some words of encouragement from an experience of mine and just hope that it brings some light and lifts your spirits if you're going through a time like I'm about to describe. So I am going to share a bit about post-undergrad life of mine. So at age 22, I received and started an attempt to hire position at a car dealership, and being that it was my first full-time job, I was very excited. I thought it was my dream career. It was like barely $13 an hour, and living in beautiful Santa Barbara is a place where you need a little bit more than that financially, generally speaking. So I was 6.5 weeks into the job at the time, and I was called into my supervisor's office, and he essentially told me that they could no longer afford to keep paying me and they would not be able to hire me as I initially had thought. So he told me to basically go home in the next hour. Like, that was the end of my workday and the end of my time at the dealership, and I was crushed. That dream job seemed to be no longer in my hands, and the feeling of I'm not worthy or I'm not good enough was definitely hovering over me. So a couple weeks later, I decided to file for unemployment at the age of 22. That in itself felt humiliating, and like I wasn't doing the best I should or could be doing. So that took a lot to do, and on the drive there, I just felt as though, is this really happening? Am I really filing for unemployment? Am I really in this boat at such a young age? And so I parked across the street from the unemployment agency, and I took a deep breath and opened my car door to gather my belongings. And then the phone rang, and it was a job offer. So I just want to leave a word of encouragement that you're worthy and that God is always looking after you. If I can be ever an encouragement, please reach out to me, and I'd love to pray for you and talk to you and utilize my experience or experiences to benefit you. I love you all so much, and I hope this was incredibly encouraging.